Leia goes to comfort the stranger who barely knew Han, ignores Han's best friend. I didn't even think about that. You're absolutely right. Well, hold on. Well, you're assuming Rey's a stranger. I still don't think she is. I think Leia... I think they all know exactly who she is. We'll have to wait until the new movie to find out. That in the early 2010s techno music, it's great. Didn't Chewie take a planet being destroyed to kill him? It was technically a moon. Yeah, I think a moon got, like, slammed into where he was. That's insane. So, yeah, his death was well done. I just don't like the idea of him dying, period. I like Chewie too much. He's just one of those characters to me that, like, you gotta be there, man. You can't die. I also like Tarful. He's actually in Fallen Order. It was nice seeing Tarful in there. The Wookiee chief that somehow survives, like, every battle. In all the lore.
Communication with the Grand Master. He wishes to engage your services.
He should have come to me first. Prices have gone up.
Oh, got another assassin.
Get the man, and you will have your price.
Send the contract.
Done. Your target is in the military ring.
Oh, he's coming after me. Another boss that must be destroyed at my hands. Damn it. Is the Grandmaster a warlock of some kind? You know what? I don't know exactly what he is. I know he's some kind of immortal, and when I say he's like Palpatine, like Emperor Palpatine, because in Star Wars Legends, he would basically transfer his body, his like, consciousness to clone bodies and shit. It's pretty much what Mio does. So he's kind of immortal and he just transfers himself. So he's never quite dead and they keep making... You know, that's why they have more than one Strider game. Aww. Also, Chewie died saving Anakin Solo. That is true. Who no longer exists. Sadly. Damn. I kind of want to get that, but whatever. I'll get it later. Also, Dark Talon doesn't exist now. Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that Disney got rid of. But I don't know. You guys know I typically ignore that. Like, in my head canon, they still exist. Hey, Small Tummy, welcome. Yes, Strider, fuck yes, is right. Then he's like, Sigma? Yeah, another Capcom villain, by the way. Capcom's always got to find a way to bring these villains back, right? Bitch. Oh no. God, his hitbox is so wide. The way Disney killed off characters to make room for more merchandisable characters is the worst part. Yeah, I think the worst thing they did was how they killed Luke off. No amount of explanation or rationalization is ever going to make me like that. Like, he basically overexerted himself and then he died. I can't. I hate that. Like, having Luke go out that way. It's ridiculous. I don't like it at all. Damn, they put me all the way over here? I'm just going to run through. Still want that Darth Maul, Darth Talon game? Yeah, there was Darth Maul game that you could see footage for that never made it past some early development stages. It would have been so cool, too. Have you, or you ever played Republic Commando? I streamed the whole game, actually. I might do it again in the future, I don't know, but I did stream that whole game. It's on the channel, too. I love Republic Commando. Some parts are hard as hell, though. God, I gotta get out of here. Oh, let me through. Let me through. Yeah, Luke's death was just stupid. It made no sense, because it was kind of thing like... I remember sitting in a theater, and when it happened and he disappeared and his robes were there, I was just like... I didn't even realize he died, because in my head, I was like, that's so... There's no way he died like that. And I sat there, I was like, what just happened? And then they basically confirmed he died, and like, wait, what, he died? That doesn't make sense. I kind of hope that, and this is not going to happen, but I kind of hope that episode 9, like, says like, he actually just, like, teleported somewhere, or with some mysterious force powers or something, but it's not going to happen. The comics already established he died, but still, like, fuck that. I hate that. It's beyond stupid. Like, in the classic universe, the character of Luke, you know, basically saves the galaxy from the Empire, establishes a new Jedi Order, and I feel like in the whole Disney universe, Luke ended up just being this big failure. Like, he unintentionally pushed Kylo Ren to the dark side. All his new Jedi Order Padawans got murdered. He went away somewhere, and then he used his powers to save, you know, all the new Resistance people, and then he dies. Like, I feel like this version of Luke, they just made him kind of a failure, and that sucks, man. Like, you should never feel that way about Luke freaking Skywalker. Did you play, or are you talking Old Republic? Oh, yeah, no, I dabbled in it. Knights of the Old Republic, I owned on the original Xbox. I never touched it. I think I loaded it up maybe once, but I never actually got into playing it. And then the free-to-play... Is it Knights of the Old Republic? Or no, it's just the Old Republic. I started playing that, and it didn't hold my attention. I don't know, those large MMOs, it's hard for me to really keep my attention on it. If it was on console, maybe, but I remember I downloaded it on my laptop and I played a little bit of it. I think I still have it on there. I just never log into it. Is it still free to play? Like, the whole thing's free to play, right? Oh shit. These guys have stronger shields. That's the thing, Disney had to completely undo the entire saga to make money. Yeah, it's just... They didn't do it. They didn't handle it well. And I hate feeling that way about Star Wars, because, like... They can still fix it. It just depends on what Episode 9 does, and that I don't know. But it's just this weird... I don't know what the Disney new trilogy is an alternate universe in my mind. That's the only way I can really accept it. Didn't Luke also help unite the Republic and Empire? Well, yeah. Especially when they had other conflicts, like the Yuzhong Vong and all that stuff. Like, he had to basically help... Well, not just him, but... they basically had to unite the whole galaxy. I mean, everything was getting torn. And then it creates the questions. They left some questions open that never really got solid answers. Like, was the Emperor aware of the Yuzhong Vong? And was he prepping the Empire to defeat them, you know? Like, did he know about them? And was he creating a strong Empire to save the galaxy from a larger threat in a way? And the Rebel Alliance came and disrupted it, you know? That kind of, it puts those kind of questions out there. And you never really get a proper answer because Disney came and bought everything out and erased it all. Since when you can play Knights of the Republic, I don't know. I will get to it one day. Would you rather be a Jedi or more traditional but still fictional warlock of some kind? Man, I think I'd want to be a Mandalorian, though. And I'm not just saying that because of the Mandalorian show. Mandalorians have been badass since before the Mandalorian show. I think Mandalorians are the coolest race in Star Wars. The Mandalorian Warriors, to be exact. Damn, get the hell off me. How ironic, I leave to listen to Star Wars EU timeline and canon timeline vids, and here you are, Star Wars talk. No, you guys saw this happen during the Deadpool stream. If you get me started on Star Wars, like, I go all night long about Star Wars. I'll try not to do it this time. I was actually thinking today about a lot of Star Wars ideas for videos, because I keep getting requests for a timeline, but a traditional timeline wouldn't really work with the way I do it with Star Wars. Because of just the sheer amount of storage. Just a ridiculous amount. What I think I want to do is more of like kind of like what I do with the Mortal Kombat series. Like, tell like bits and pieces of the overall universe and put them all in some kind of order. I think that'd be really fun. Fun for me as a creator, too. Because if there's specific battles, certain events, or something very particular I want to talk about in Star Wars, like, I can just do it instead of worrying about, like, if it fits within this, like, timeline video. Hey, Zach, welcome. And Wesley. Growing up, I always wanted to be Jango or Boba Fett, and especially because they have cool suits. Oh, my health is running low. Gotta watch it. I'm almost ready to go. Oh no, what happened? Yeah, I don't have the upgrade for those purple doors. Damn it. Back up there. Can I ask why they decided to bring Palpatine back again? I don't know. I'm keeping away from spoilers. I don't want to know anything until I watch that movie, but I suspect it's because they're trying to cater back to the classic fans instead of focusing more on the Disney characters. Which makes me wonder, you know how Last Jedi had a lot of Empire Strikes Back elements, Force Awakens had a lot of New Hope elements. This one's probably going to have a lot of Return of the Jedi elements. Especially since not just Palpatine's back, so is the Death Star 2 technically. Even though it's just the ruins of it. So, yeah, it's going to have Return of the Jedi vibes for sure. Oh, and you have a Star Wars galaxy now where freaking Emperor Palpatine outlasted Luke Skywalker? Give me a break. So I'm trying to withhold judgment because I haven't seen the movie yet, but I'm hesitant. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Wesley. Everyone give him a nice happy birthday shout out there. Would you rather have Boba Fett's jetpack or the Mandalorian's rifle? Just the jetpack, man. I want to fly around. I decided that Rise of Skywalker is going to be the first Disney Star Wars movie I go to the theater and completely form my own opinion on. So I'm going to start watching the movies to prepare. Yeah, I have not... All I've seen is the first teaser trailer. I won't watch any clips. I won't read any spoilers. I won't watch any previews, reviews, nothing. I want to go in as blind as possible to this one. I already have my tickets. I don't need to see any more trailers. Solo! This guy's name is Solo! Speaking of Star Wars, holy shit! That's funny. Much of a lore junkie as you are, I think you'd love Warhammer 40k. Oh yeah, he told me about that. I don't know anything about Warhammer. Alright, Solo, let's do this.
I expected more.
Oh, Lord. Where did I go? Oh, I fell off the edge. I don't like that move. Oh, damn. I thought I could duck under that. What a bitch. Bosses are pretty tough in this game.
And you are the prey.
Oh, what? I'm doing bad. Yeah, and he's a bounty hunter. This is a Star Wars character.
You will be terminated shortly.
Oh, man. I did not know he was going to do that. That was luck. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm definitely going to die. He lit me up. Shit.
Cat and mouse, Strider.
I just want some health. I don't want energy. Oh, that still hurt me? Oh, man. I thought hanging off the sides would save me from that. Apparently not. Stupid Moreno, they called the director killed Snoke. You know what's funny about that you mentioned that? I completely forgot about Snoke. I completely forgot that character existed. I shit you not. Wow. Why does it remind me of Storm Eagle? Because this is a Capcom game also. So I'm sure they thought of that. What's your favorite Star Wars game? I don't know. There's so many good ones. I love Fallen Order. I love Force Unleashed. I love Shadows of the Empire. I love Rogue Squadron. There's too many good ones to pick a favorite. Yeah, didn't give me that time, did you, asshole? Oh, no. Oh, I'm gonna get his ass this time.
You will be terminated shortly.
Damn it. What's he gonna do? I think I can interrupt his attacks. Fuck. I hate that laugh. Oh no, I don't know how to dodge this! I think I got his patterns down mostly. Except this, I'm not sure what... Okay, I got it. I got it. Ooh, I like that attack. It keeps him open. He has no defense. Do it again. Where'd he go? Hell yeah. Please. You know how many times I've dodged these attacks in Castlevania? I've seen this before. Solo. Oh, I got hit that time. Oh, it's expand. Oh! Every time I say something, the worst happens. Lesson learned, alright? Lesson learned. Learn from my example. I can't talk shit, guys. I can't talk shit. I was doing so well, and every time I talk shit, something goes wrong. And I was doing so great, and the second I said anything, it went horribly wrong. Damn it. I messed up. I messed up. I think you hit the bombs? did you like the two Force Unleashed games? I love the first one. I like the second one. The story was very weak in the second one. And I love the Super Star Wars trilogy. Empire Strikes Back is my favorite one.
Face the consequences. I am the predator.
Yeah, I got wrecked that time. Well, at the very end. Out of nowhere.
Not so great.
He will pay for his indiscretion. Oh! Have you seen the tweets that Castlevania Season 3 is almost finished? Yes, and I actually, hold on. Damn it! I actually have a connection for... Oh my god, hold on. Every time I talk... I actually have a connection for, Season 3. So I knew right when they finished Episode 9. Episode 9 was recently finished. Doing the voiceover and all the editing, and they're currently finishing up Episode 10, which is the last one, so a trailer is going to be coming soon. I can definitely confirm that. I don't know a date, though. But yes, that is accurate. It is almost done, and we'll probably... This part's just me guessing. I would say probably by January or late December we'll have a trailer. God. Son of a bitch. I can use my charger. Oh, here we go. Now's when it's gonna start getting ridiculous. No, next one. Is this it? Yeah, here it goes. I gotta be careful here. Oh, God, please. I shouldn't have moved. Oh, no! Oh, no, I got stuck in the plasma beams! I'm so dead. I'm screwed. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. My health was too low. Son of a bitch. This time he dies! This time I mean it. The other times I was joking. It was all a joke. You're the legendary super gamer with warrior type thumbs and fingers, and calluses and blisters and arthritis, and what else do you get from playing video games? Not scoliosis. Carpal tunnel. That's what I was thinking of. It's these freaking kind of games. Hey, Mekel, what's up, man? I know you like this game. Piece of shit. Haha, dumbass. Wait, no, I forgot I can't talk crap. No, you know, screw it. I'm gonna beat this fucker. Kiss my ass. You're absolute garbage. That's what you are. He dies. If he dies, he dies. I will not be defeated this time.
I expected more from you.
Ah! Damn, my thumb's starting to hurt fighting this dude.
Cat and mouse.
Would it? See, I told you guys I got him. Look at that health drop. Look at that health drop. He's trash. He's trash. Oh, hold on. This is the part. I'm not gonna attack at all here. I'm gonna focus on dodging right here. Ooh, that was close. Oh my lord. Asshole. No, he's done. He's done. He's got nothing left. I know his tricks. Oh, fuck. He shot me right off the damn platform. Here we go.
Not so great.
He hasn't done those little homing things. You need some John Wick motivation. Solo kill Broly. What, am I gonna turn Super Saiyan? Oh no. Oh, I can destroy them. No, 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 don't, no! No! Oh my god. That could have been extreme. I can't let him do it again. I cannot let him do that again. You son of a bitch. Stop, stop. Please. I'm not gonna apologize for talking shit. Just die.
I expect.
Woo! Alright, the shit talking didn't get me too bad that time. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. I can reflect bullets now. Press up to select plasma type. Don't I change color? Thought I changed colors or something, no? Am I thinking of something else? How do I look at the moves? Plasma catapult. Trying to... Kunai. Let me read that again. Enables you to deflect bullets. Time cipher strikes or charge strikes reflect bullets back at enemies. Press up to select plasma type. Plasma type? I don't remember what that means. To the map we go. Your sword glows red. Was it not glowing red before? I didn't even notice that. I have something on right now, might be missing the stream, don't know when I'm back. Hey, don't worry about it. Folks crying about DMC3 coming out at $20 on Switch, and I'm like, you folks could have been playing the entire trilogy a long time ago in HD, also for about 20 bucks, by the way. Yeah, I didn't understand the whole Devil May Cry re-release for Switch. I mean, I understand from a business point of view it was easy money for Capcom, but spending 20 bucks for DMC1 on Switch, I don't get it. Man, reflecting those lasers, the lasers helps a lot with the turrets. Damn it. What are we going to do when Disney puts the Star Wars movies in the vault to punish us for not liking what they did? Do they even really have a vault anymore? Everything's on the streaming service. I don't think the vault's a thing anymore. The vault was just an artificial way to inflate prices, is all. Thank you. Das vidanya. They can make a profit. I'm not mad at Capcom, but Nintendo-only mindset of these fans makes 0 sense. No, I agree with you, Mekel. You know we've talked about this extensively. Yeah, I can't be mad at Capcom. They're a business. They want to make money, so it's easy money for them. Go for it. But I wouldn't spend the 20 bucks on it. Can I open that door over here? I wonder. I think there's an upgrade down here. No, I can't open them yet. Thought I might be able to. Whoa! Time to climb back up. We gotta fly somewhere else now. Disney won't allow some theaters to show Aliens? Really? That's stupid. Aliens? Why? Then again, I own them on Blu-ray. The Plaza. Oh, yeah, see, I think I remember this. I think you have to, like, disable those 3 things, and then the path opens to the final castle. They just announced the Trilogy Collection releasing in February for $30, and Switch-only folks are met. Dude, okay, so they announced the Trilogy Collection for DMC on Switch? I said from the beginning they were going to do that. Wow. So they re-release each individual one to try to double dip, and then after they get their sales in, they're going to release the trilogy. And they did exactly that. I mentioned that on stream before, too. I don't remember which one. I mean, it makes sense. They've already released a trilogy collection. All they have to do is port it over. That's exactly what they're doing now to, like, triple dip. Shit, that's quadruple dipping, technically. Thoughts so far on Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 now in active development? I told you, I played it at E3, and it was amazing. I don't like that episodic release schedule they're doing, where they release, like, Part 1 and 2. I don't like that. I want the whole thing at once, but then again, it would if you understand Japanese game development, those games take forever to create. So if they don't release it in parts, people are going to be waiting for literal years, more so than they already have. But I don't know. I prefer playing a whole game versus playing part 1 and then having to wait for a part 2. Kel, thanks for the super chat, man. Make the shirt get good or get game. No, yeah, I have that written down. Is that what I said? Get good or game over? That's what I said, right? It's true, though. Oh, I wasted. Do you think we'll ever get a re-release of the Game Boy Castlevanias? Well, what do you mean by re-release? Because they're in the Castlevania collection. Oh, are you talking about the Game Boy Advance ones? If Konami's not stupid, they would release a Castlevania Collection 2. And it would have the Game Boy Advance games included, and the DS ones. And then they would also have a Castlevania, I don't know what they would call it, a Castlevania 3D collection. Have the 64 games and the 2 PS2 games, or Xbox, whatever you want to call it, and release that. Fans would buy every single one of those collections. I sure as hell would. Did you like how Street Fighter V introduced the earlier Strider? Yes, I know he's Guy's Master in his before. I like that. I'm a big fan of Capcom doing this whole interconnected universe thing. Like, whenever they released, whenever they started, I should say, introducing Final Fight characters into Street Fighter, I got real excited. I love how they're connecting all these different series together. And to be fair, originally Final Fight was going to be Street Fighter 90... I forgot what the exact... It was going to be like Street Fighter in 1991 or something like that. It was going to be a Street Fighter beat-em-up, and then it turned into its own series. And if you notice, Capcom has a series of doing that, of starting sequels and then turning it into its own franchise. They did it with Resident Evil and, you know, Devil May Cry. So they're good at doing that, creating brand new universes. When can we buy GamerThumb merch? I've had merch. I have my Teespring. I'm planning on making more. Right now what I have on there, honestly, is more basic. Just some logos and stuff. Which I actually, no joke, I actually bought myself, because no, we don't get it free. Even if I want to buy myself a GamerThumb shirt, Teespring doesn't send me one. I actually have to go in there and buy it myself. I think they give me a discount or something as the creator. But, I bought one of the shirts. It's in some of the videos. It just says GamerThumb TV, and I did the purple one. That shit is comfortable. The material, I like the material, the premium material. It's that, like, it's not that, like, super thick material that some t-shirts are. It's a thin, more breathable kind. And those are the shirts I like to wear. So there's a lot of merch that I have in my head that I just haven't had time to work on. But there's a lot of fun ideas I have. A lot of them came from you guys.
You are a Strider. I've seen you come before. I've seen him here when...
What do you know of Striders, prisoner?
So, you are a Strider. My prayers have been answered.
Street Fighter 89, that's what I was thinking of. You're right, Mekel.
What message?
You will never enter enter the tower, though. Not unless you destroy the links. Yes.
Is it true Resident Evil 3 Remake is confirmed? Oh my god. Okay, no. Alright, so basically what happened...
I made it.
I mean, I'll start off by saying, yeah, this. Resident Evil 3 Remake is gonna happen. Capcom's been very obvious that they straight up said, if Resident Evil 2 Remake does well, yes, that'll happen. Resident Evil 2 Remake did extremely well. So it is going to happen, but all this stuff going around about being confirmed, no, it's not officially confirmed. Apparently, the story is that some info got leaked and that, I think it was Spawnwave Media made a video on it, uncovering it. But for me, I don't take anything a YouTuber says until I get official confirmation, which is why I haven't made a video on it, because we really don't have any official confirmation. So my answer would be, yeah, it's happening, but we don't have any official confirmation of that yet. So any YouTuber that says it's officially happening, no, they have not confirmed that yet. It looks like it is. That's the most you can really say, though. Do you think something like G4 could work today? Wait, what do you mean by G4? Are you talking about, like, the channel G4 or something else that I don't know? We need a Spike shirt. Yeah, I've got a Flea Man plan too. I never really watched G4, honestly. I never really got to that channel. But yeah, we do need some kind of all gaming network. But I don't know if it would really work because there's so much like YouTube content involving video games. But if you could have like a 24/7 like channel that's always doing some kind of video game content, I think that could work. Added on to like you know, YouTube TV or some streaming service as like an additional channel, I think it would do rather well. The worst part about ordering clothes online is not knowing how the material is going to feel to wear it. Yeah, well, which is like why on Teespring, like if you order, and this is with most websites, if you order just like a regular shirt, it's going to be that thick material, like that thick cotton. But if you order shirts that say premium, it's that thin, breathable material. Those ones that are really comfortable to wear. I keep seeing Resident Evil claiming it's happening when they asked me to ask Nick, Ruben, and my Capcom sources for confirmation. Yeah, people could say whatever they want, but there's been nothing official from Capcom saying yes, it's happening. And the reason I say it's happening is because of what they said to begin with, that if Resident Evil 2 does well, then it'll happen. Well, it did well, so that leads me to the conclusion that it is happening. And the interest is there, and they know it. I mean, it'll happen. But I don't see... You guys know how I am with making videos on stuff. I don't like to just jump on a bandwagon reporting stuff that's not confirmed. I like when, for example, the whole... Like, when I do Mortal Kombat, like, movie news and stuff, there's a lot of bullshit rumors about that Mortal Kombat movie since it got announced that it was even in development. So I always kind of pride myself on my channel that I'm not going to report on anything that's not confirmed by official sources. So anytime you see a character update or anything on my channel, it's because that's been confirmed. Which remake do you want more, Resident Evil 3 or Dino Crisis? Oh man, don't put me in that position. That's hard, man, because I want them both. I'll say this. In this scenario, I would say Dino Crisis, just because we already got Resident Evil 2 Remake, so I can wait on Resident Evil 3. If the choice is between that and a Dino Crisis reboot, or remake, I would pick Dino Crisis. But I still want the Resident Evil 3 one. Are all the Strider games connected story-wise? Not Strider 1 and 2, I believe are. This one was more of a reboot, so this one was more of its own thing. Strider has never had a very strong storyline. At least compared to other Capcom franchises. But that's just because there hasn't been anywhere near as many games. Yeah, hit the thumbs up if you guys are enjoying this stream and the conversations we have on here and such. G4 was so obviously biased towards companies that paid them. I think most big game, like, news sites are, though. I don't think that's particularly them. But at the end of the day, that's why I always say, watch reviews for entertainment. Don't let reviews make decisions for you. Unless you're like strapped on money and you're unsure of a game already, then fine, but don't just go by what a reviewer says, including myself. You know, watch my reviews, but don't just take my decision as, or just don't take my review as gospel. Make your own decision at the end of the day, because you might disagree with me, or any other YouTuber that makes a video on something. Yeah, I'm certain it's happening, but it's amazing how so many take a rumor and run with it. Well, that's because if you put on your title, like Resident Evil 3 confirmed, or in the thumbnail, like Resident Evil 3 confirmed, everyone's going to click on it to view it. And then when they actually listen to the information, they're going to be like, oh, so it's not confirmed. So technically that would be clickbait. Yeah, I don't do that. Of course, the remake that gets delayed will probably look and play better when it comes out. Yeah, that's why I don't mind delayed games that much. Because, I mean, you guys saw my catalog of games. I have way too many to play already. So I don't mind. Like, when Doom Eternal got delayed, I was like, damn, but I wasn't going to have time to play it anyway, so okay. Ambush! Heard a rumor that Diablo 1 is getting a remake. Do you know if this is true? I've heard that same rumor. I haven't heard anything official on that either. I have heard it's a heavily substantiated rumor. And they probably would be wise to do it, because I'm not a huge Diablo fan, but I know that in the Diablo community, the first one's looked upon fondly. I find news on the movie rolls as well via Instagram. Yeah, Wesley, I know you're pretty good at sending me that information too. It's funny because you sent me the information on Natara, like, I swear it was literally like 10 minutes after I had just discovered it. So, and then you messaged me on Twitter about it. I think it was Twitter. But yeah, Instagram's a good source of news because the actors that portray the characters, they're always doing like live streams and little things in the while they're filming and stuff. And then Twitter, the writer Greg Russo's on there too. Strider's manga was good. Amazing how it started as a manga. I went to a game. Yeah, Mekel, someone was telling me about that earlier here on the stream. I didn't know that. I want to read it now. I didn't know there was a manga. At least not an original one. You have sold me on a few games already, and thanks to you now I want to play Fallen Order so bad. It's so good. I know for a fact Mekel here can vouch for that too, because he's another person I know that's playing it a lot. Fallen Order is a wonderful game. Basically, you're a bad influence to my wallet, but a good influence on your gaming addictions, I guess you could say. So that means Strider can't be in Smash if he started a manga? I don't think that's the rule, though. I think the rule is they had to have been in a video game. Well, maybe. Because I don't remember what Nintendo... I thought Nintendo said they had to at least have been on a Nintendo console, maybe? Wait, hold on. Has Terry... Oh, yeah, Terry's been on a Nintendo console. I don't know. I don't even know what the rules are anymore. I feel like so many characters have been popping up in Smash Brothers left and right. Like, when I first heard Joker was going to be in it, I was like, wait a minute. What? And then I was like, when I saw you as like an anime character, I was like, oh, Persona. I didn't know who the hell Joker. I don't know anything about Persona. So at first I was like, there's no way, like, Joker from DC is going to be in there. I told you guys, I don't know anything about Persona at all. Mekel is married to Fallen Order. Me too. But you guys aren't seeing it because I haven't been streaming it. But you can bet your ass that I'm sitting here till like 3 a.m. going around looking for collectibles. I could have beaten the game already because I could have gone to the final area of the game to face the final bosses or whatever's waiting me. But I was like, nope. I want to max out. I want to go around collecting all the stuff I missed. I'm hooked. I've been tired all week. Yeah, it started off as a manga, and then they adapted it to a game as a sequel. The NES game is canon to the manga. See, I have to read the manga now. Because that's cool, I like that. So they had to have originated in a video game? Oh, man, so that would disclude Strider. That sucks. Well, maybe Nintendo doesn't know about the manga. Capcom can just keep that for themselves. They're like, wait, what manga? Oh, no, that's fan-made, Nintendo. He originated the game. There you go. I hate this prison part. This is just a gauntlet. They have to been on a video game, must be good boys and girls. Originated in a video game. So, I'm surprised Master Chief hasn't popped up. Because think about it. He's an iconic video game character. Originated a video game character as a video game. And Nintendo and Microsoft have been playing pretty cozy with each other lately. I'm surprised that hasn't been, as far as we know, talked about. That would be a really cool addition, actually. That would be a huge deal. The fuck? Persona and SMT started off on Nintendo consoles. Oh, see, I didn't know that. But Joker being in Smash was just too hype. The upcoming Hyrule Warrior style game. Oh, they're doing a Persona Warrior style? I don't think I'll get that. I like that style of game, but like I said, for me, those games are more exciting when I know all the characters. That's like in Zelda, I was real excited. Like, every new character I unlock, I was like, oh, cool, I get to play as him. In Persona, I'll just be like, I don't know who anyone is. That'll sell well. Hey, Mekel, I know you like Terry in Smash. Terry, who the fuck is that, Bogard? So many Smash players were complaining that they didn't know who Terry was. If you don't know who Terry was, I suspect you weren't around in the early 90s. Oh, I'm screwed! There we go. No, please. I'm screwed. I'm about to die. I'm screwed, McFuck. I already beat Fallen Order. No, I'm taking my time with Fallen Order. What am I gonna do? Alright, let me... Oh, I'm so nervous. One more hit and I'm dead. No! Oh, wow. I lived! Can I please have a checkpoint? Oh, thank you. Haha, yeah! But he's owned by a game company. Also, Banjo-Kazooie is counted as a Microsoft game. That's true. See, but that's what I mean. Like, they have Banjo and he's Microsoft now. They could work out a deal to have Master Chief in there. I want Chief. Do you think Sony and Microsoft partnership will change the nature of video games drastically in the next generation? I don't think so. I mean, at the end of the day, it's still going to be a competitive nature between them, and you know, I think we'll see more crossplay. So I think that's going to be a pretty significant change. But other than that, I think it'll be business as usual as far as the video game industry as a whole. I want Vulcan as a boss in an official Zelda game. Yeah, he was a really cool character. Oh, Mike Tyson in Smash. You're probably going to get Mr. Dream before you get Mike Tyson. Smash fans think Nintendo made up the SNK stuff in his trailer. I couldn't believe it. That's insane to me. And I'm not even like a huge SNK fan. I like SNK. I like I always say Final Fight when I want to say Fatal Fury. Like the Fatal Fury and King of Fighters, I've always liked that series, but I've never followed it closely like I have Street Fighter, Tekken, and Mortal Kombat. But I've always liked it. You know, and not even knowing what it is just boggles my mind. Oh, I remember this part. This part's kind of annoying. There's like, I think there's a part here that has like Poison River or something. Oh, I need the kunai. I don't have that yet. It's best to play Persona 5 at a normal pace. That game has everything from good characters, comedy, combat, lots of good morals, and rebelling against the corrupt system. Yeah, the gameplay, I like the style of the gameplay from what I've seen. I just don't know if I'll be able to get into the characters and stuff. Especially, I mean, do you need to know about Persona at all? Because it's Persona 5, so clearly there's other games. Never played any of them in my entire life. I don't want Mr. Dream. I want Mike Tyson in Smash. I will accept the Balrog. Balrog is a nice Bison... not Bison. He's a nice Mike Tyson replacement. I would accept that. You know who I want in Smash? I want NES Jason. Purple costume, blue skin, machete. Stick him in there. He was a Nintendo character at one point. I don't care if he didn't originate there. But no, actually, you know what? Purple Jason originated as a video game character. I've never seen Purple Jason anywhere else. So yes, they can have him. I could see Tekken or Virtua Fighter character in Smash. Or I could, you know what? I could see Jin Kazama being in there. Damn, something over there. Each persona is its own story, but there's an ongoing storyline that's happening in the background. Scorpion in Smash? Yeah, you're not getting that. I would love that. But if they ever put Scorpion in there as an M-rated character, I damn well better get Doom Guy. There's no... oh, damn it. In no universe do I want to get Scorpion and not Doom Guy. Both those games were responsible for the M rating. That's a badge of honor. I never got very much into anime or video games that revolve around high school or academy characters. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. I don't have anything against it. It's just not my thing. And I've tried. It just never appeals to me. Fuck, I keep missing that. Alright, let me go back. We go back. You must learn discipline. I want Conquer in Smash. Oh, hell yeah. He was together with Banjo in Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, my lord. There's a Friday the 13th fan film being made about Purple Jason where he comes to life from the NES game. Okay, that needs a Blu-ray release. Alright, let me... There. Duke Nukem for Smash? That'll never happen. Technically, Sub-Zero was the one responsible for the M rating with his freaking spine rip. Kano was another one. With his heart rip fatality, that was another one that was talked about heavily. I would say as equal, because you know what, I remember, I was around during that time period. I remember seeing these things on TV, and I remember thinking as a kid, like, I remember being worried that they were just gonna like, pull video games from the shelves and stuff. And I liked violent video games. I'm sorry, I was a kid. I wasn't old enough to be playing them. I like to, though, just like I liked horror movies. I didn't grow up to be a psychopath, by most definitions of the word. But I did not grow up to be a freaking murderer. If Bayonetta and Snake could be in Smash, anyone is welcome at this point, right? They're just sticking whoever now. And I remember the first, like, exciting guest character announcement ever for Smash was Sonic. And I remember, like, whoa. Like, it was such a huge deal when they announced Sonic was going to be in Smash. And then Snake. And I was like, what is happening right now? Like, the world has changed. That was what? Back on the... Was it the Wii version? That was the Wii version, right? That they introduced Sonic and Snake for the first time. And it had that kick-ass story mode. The Space Embassy or whatever the hell. Oh, little poison creatures. Sewer crabs. This part right here is very Metroid. Oh! Oh my god, why can't I hit this one? There we go. Oh, by the way, Mekel, if you're still on stream, you're gonna laugh your ass off. You know how I started Shenmue 1 last night? I started Shenmue 1 because I got an itch to play that game, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start it. I made the mistake of starting it when I was really tired. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. So I started it. I was talking to the little girl that she was talking about the cat got ran over. And then, like, I was looking for the, I had to find this house and then go tell the old lady in the park. And then I got lost in the town and I fell asleep in my chair playing. So I was looking so forward to staying up late playing Shenmue, and then I passed the hell out playing it. Because I got lost walking around the city, and I was tired at the same time. So I was like in and out of sleep while I was in the middle of playing the game. Strider vs. Ridley. I love Ridley. Look at this, Fallen Order right here. Blaster Reflect. Shit, can I make that jump? Ooh, I don't know if I could. I might be able to. Subspace Emissary, that's what it was. Peaceful music put Fabian down for the day, yeah. This old lady was like, oh, I can't read because her vision's horrible, so I'm trying to help her find this other guy's house, like Tamagotchi or something. It's like Yamaguchi, or I'm just gonna say Tamagotchi. And then, I found his house, and then I went to go look for her, and I fell asleep. So I'm gonna attempt it again tonight. You can't play... Shenmue is a great game, don't get me wrong, it's a classic. But you can't... It's very slow paced. You cannot play that game when you're already sleepy. Because you're gonna fall asleep. Shenmue made you sleep like Aquaman? No. There's a very distinct difference. Aquaman, I fell asleep because I was bored playing. Shenmue, I was just... It was already a slow narrative, and I was already falling asleep. Oh, see, no, this is too early. I have to go the other way. There's stuff I need. Yeah, see, I gotta go over there. Deactivate secondary water valve. I remember you gotta drain this whole place or something. Explosion! I like that. Full health upgrade. Or a refill. Yeah, spike. Well, technically that wasn't a spike. That was some kind of, I don't even know what those are. Some kind of, like, hot burners or something. Oh, I remember this part's kind of a pain in the ass. When you're just trying to get from point A to B. All these little fucking... These little turds flying around. This music is so good.
Access denied.
I can't go here yet. I gotta go over here. No? Damn it. Alright, you wanna fight? Let's fight. Let's go! Oh yeah, 5 out of 10 health upgrades. They are this game's equivalent to Spike. You know what? At least it's not an insta-kill. It just lowers your health before you respawn, that's all. I can't go that way. I think I have to go down and around. See, because I need the kunai. I can't... Wait, no, wait. I can make it.
Outstanding.
Strider could never fail. Let's go. See, I gotta get up there. Maybe I do need an upgrade first. Oh, okay, I got it. That's what it was. I gotta destroy those platforms. Suck it! Alright. Man, I would love a Strider tattoo. I've been so, like... If I had the money, because tattoos are expensive. It's like, ever since I got my Assassin's Creed tattoo, I've been wanting another one. Like, I can't get it out of my head. I think about it, like, weekly. I don't know what my next one's gonna be. I've already thought of like 10 different ideas. I want them all. Yeah, there's a target. I remember this part because I remember getting stuck here for a really long time the first time I played, and I remember I started wandering around everywhere because I didn't know what to do. I need to go back and restart this game and finish it. Oh, you haven't finished this game before, Rogue Dragon? It's so good, man. And the final battle's awesome. It's pretty challenging, too. But when you have all your upgrades, I mean, it's more than doable. God, the soundtrack. I can't get over how awesome it is. Do you want to get crazy? Let's get crazy. Tattoos are expensive is the only reason I don't have them by now. Yeah, that's the only reason I don't have multiple. Well, I do have multiple, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, this is my 4th one I recently got. But that's the reason I don't have... That's the reason my arms aren't covered in tattoos. And that's the only reason. It's funny because my parents are old school Hispanics. So when I get tattoos, they're just like, oh, that's ugly. I don't like it. At that point, when I have my parental disapproval, I know I got a perfect design. I know I did the right choice. That's how I gauge it. But what was I gonna say? Oh no, yeah, but I mean that was the whole story. Yeah, my parents were disapproving of it, and my dad's like, yeah, my father's always like, well, what if you get a job interview and they see all that? And I always make the point to them, like, first of all, I do YouTube. No one on YouTube cares if I get a tattoo. They're not going to unsub because of it. And I'm not going to lose my job. And secondly, tattoos are more acceptable now in the workplace than they ever were before. And thirdly, if I don't do YouTube one day, right, and I get a job that won't hire me because I have tattoos, that's probably not a job I would have wanted in the first place. It doesn't sound like my kind of gig. Cheers from Germany. Welcome, Lizette. Persona 5 is also M-rated, so Smash has 3 M-rated series represented with a character? Oh, Persona 5 is M-rated? I had no idea. Interesting. So, yeah, Doom Guy could easily be in it then. Screw that. Put him in. Now I can go up here, actually. You should go full Tyson face tattoo. Yeah, no, I'm not doing face tattoos. I got 4. My most expensive one was $250. My cheapest one was $100. Yeah, my most expensive one was the one on my back, which was like $400. This Assassin's Creed one I got was $300. Well, I think it was $300, and I gave him a $50 tip. I think that's what I did. What do your parents approve of that you do? I raise my children properly, I guess. I don't know. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. It's a different generation. My parents are from the generation of you go to school, you get a day job, you don't get tattoos, hair dye, or earrings. You know, those kind of things. Like, all that stuff is no-no. But I always mess around with my father. I always tell him, like, I'm a 33-year-old man. I can do whatever the hell I want, alright? I'm well beyond your rules. Cops can have tats, so the only jobs that won't hire you are the ones you would blow out your brains working at after a few months anyway. Yeah, that's exactly my point, Rogue Dragon. You nailed it. It's like, oh, you won't hire me because I'm getting tattoos? Alright. Peace. Oh, fuck. Yeah! Keep getting stronger, Strider. Oh, get the away from me. Getting out of here. Screw this. My favorite drunk tattoo story I heard is a friend of mine apparently has a werewolf tattoo on his ass. His girlfriend did confirm it. Yeah, people, if you're gonna get tattoos, please don't get one when you're intoxicated. It's more than likely not a good idea. You know, I actually wanted to get a tattoo at E3 this year, but I didn't really plan it properly. I don't want to get a tattoo without proper planning, but I didn't really plan it properly. I mentioned it to your player too also, and he was thinking about it, but we never really talked about it again. Maybe I'll do it this next year. It's going to be more expensive in LA though, for sure. Everything is. Come on. Oh, you bitch. It's funny, look, my parents are like, they're talking to me, well, my dad mostly. My mom keeps her opinions to herself. But, my father was just like, oh, what if your daughter wants to get a tattoo when she's older? I was like, shit, I'll probably go with her and get another one. I like them. Different times. Ah, my thumb hurts. No, I'm leaving. My thumb needs recovery. Glad to see you name your baby boy Broly. Huge Dragon Ball nerd over here. I had to name him Broly. He's a big muscular dog. Or will be. I gotta show you guys the puppy. Maybe next stream. He's not in here right now. But he is, getting big fast. And, oh, I didn't tell you guys about this, did I? Oh, I'll tell you guys a story in a second. Do they still think that you raise your kids right when their granddaughter runs around the house with a bloody Jason mask trying to stab them to death for pretend? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. She did do that on Instagram. My daughter loves scary things like I do. I didn't teach it. It just happened. So my parents are looking at her like, that's you. And I was like, hey, I'm not taking credit for it, but I am. I'm quite proud. She randomly came into my office and grabbed my Jason mask and then went around the house trying to scare people. Just randomly, for no reason at all. It wasn't Halloween or anything. I work at a bank. My boss's sleeves tattoos all the way up his arm, a nose ring, and gauges. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's more accepting nowadays. Back in the day, the impression was that if you have a tattoo, you're like a gang member or something. That's such a stereotype, and it's like, it's a really outdated stereotype, by the way. I mean, yeah, you can have gang-specific tattoos, but I'm sorry, if I have a fucking Assassin's Creed tattoo, that doesn't mean I'm in the Crips or the Bloods. Like, you know? Oh, the buzzkill generation. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Don't get me wrong, I love my parents to death, but yeah, they're old school. Very old school. One school, this one guy, he wanted to get his whole body tattooed jet black so he can be a master of stealth. Oh my god. Until he opens his eyes or smiles, and then you see the teeth and eyes. That's hilarious. Hey, Elim99, welcome. Oh, I see you have the Stars logo as well there, which I believe is the membership mark for... Oh man, was it 6 months or 1 year? Elim, how long have you been a member? It was 6 months or a year? I think that's the one I have for a year, actually. So thank you for your support. Any tattooist that will tattoo you while drunk isn't someone you want to trust with your health and self-respect. No, that's true. And also, if you go to a tattoo parlor, you have to sign a consent form. And one of those things on there, you have to verify that you're not intoxicated. If you are, they won't do it. Or if they do it, you've released liability for anything that happens after. You're asking me? Okay, so it's been a year. Yeah, no, because I changed them not that long ago. So I forgot which one I changed for what. But yeah, the Stars logos for... Right now, it's you and NotAnotherGameCollector that are my Stars members. So I appreciate your service for Raccoon City. Even though the city exploded, but you tried. Oh, yeah, that was what I was saying. I took the dog the other day, Broly. I took him to the vet. Super healthy. But you guys know how I thought he was, we thought he was like 3 weeks to a month old because he was so little. The vet thought that was weird. He's like, how old's the dog? And mind you, he's going real fast. So I was like, that's weird. So I told the vet, I was like, well, we think he's like 3 weeks or, you know, a month from what we've been told by people. So they like checked his teeth and did some other stuff. They're like, this dog's at least 2 to 3 months old. And I was like, are you serious? And this other lady that wasn't a vet, we were at Petco, and she was all melting over the dog and looked at him. She's like, oh, how old is he? He looks about 3 months. And I was like, damn, that's the second person. Okay. So I guess he's not a month old. He's getting big. It's funny because my fiance, she's the one that originally didn't want him. Like, she's the one that I had issues with that didn't want him because she didn't want another dog in the house, and she was worried about a big dog. He acts like a baby around her. Like, she'll be washing dishes, and he'll go up to her and just hang out by her feet and, like, lay his head on her feet and go to sleep. Like, he's obsessed with her and my daughter. He follows me around, he listens to me, but, like, he acts like a little baby around them. You have nearly as many likes as you have viewers. Awesome. Yeah, 52 viewers, 46 likes. You guys kick ass. I can't help. I can't ask for more than that. My girlfriend and I are both thinking of getting tattoos. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say they're scared of getting tattoos because it hurts. I don't think tattoos hurt. I don't know why people say that. It depends where you get it. I've gotten it on my back, like right on my spinal cord. The needles touch. That hurt a little bit, but the one on my arm where I got the tattoo, some minor discomfort, but hurting. It's weird, but I find it kind of relaxing. It's not pain, it's just some mild discomfort that feels like numbness after a while. I want to get tattooed, but I have to go through so many extra steps, and also I have a limited number of tattoo artists who would risk tattooing me. What do you mean you have to go through a number of steps? Like, do you have a certain condition that won't, like, because some people do. Some people have, like, people that have, what's that condition that, someone tell me, where if you get cut, it's really hard to stop bleeding. I forgot what that's called. But people that have that, can't get tattoos. Because you do bleed a bit when you're getting it. Damn, I want one so bad just talking about it. Shit, I should have kept going that way. Oh no, I'm going the right way. He's assuming his role as protector and acknowledging you as the leader of the pack the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, it's funny because it's just been so natural for him too. And it's funny because my sister had him for like a week. I laughed my ass off. My sister had him for like a week, so she came over the other day to visit him, and she was like, oh, he still remembers me. He knows I'm his original mom. So I've been training him to go outside with me, only me with a leash. And she had the door open, she's like, come on, Broly, and I was like, put him on the leash. And she's like, oh, it's fine, he's little. He won't run. And he goes up to the door and looks at her, and he won't cross the line to go outside. And he stopped and looked at me, and I was like, ah, there you go. And she's like, what the hell? He's not listening to me. But he would not leave the door. He wouldn't cross the frame of the door and take a step outside until I went up to him and put the leash around his neck, and I went outside with him. So I was like, I've been trying to train him to really follow directions and listen. And he's picking up on things real fast. He's smart as hell. Hemophilia, that's what that's the, what I was thinking about. I have HIV, so I have to get both consent from my doctor and tattoo artist and sign extra waivers. I got you. I didn't know, well, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I didn't know that was, HIV was a thing with tattoos, because I didn't think I don't think there's any cases of it being transmitted that way, but I guess just to be for precautions. But yeah, I can imagine why you might be hesitant, because that sounds like a lot of extra steps. It's like playing Pokemon over Final Fantasy. Oh, can I go over here? Oh, there's some platforms I could break. Can I make... Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Oh, I don't think I can do anything with this yet. Found out Grandmaster's actual name. It's Mio, which is Japanese for dark. Yeah, they call him Grandmaster Mio on that. I didn't know that meant Dark Lord, though. Okay, so even more like Star Wars. I was comparing him to Palpatine. friend of mine basically wants to get tattooed but won't bother because he bruises really easily. Well, does he have, did I say that right? Hemophilia? Ah! Come on, come on, come on. Oh, my health is good. I was panicking. I thought I was about to die. I'm getting, flustered by all these enemies. Leave me be! I'm just a humble assassin. Ah! Fuck. Come on. Bet your sister was annoyed. She was more amazed because they don't... I'm not a professional dog trainer by any means. I've never owned a puppy. But whenever I'm in a new situation or unfamiliar situation, I like to research and learn as much as I can about said situation. With my sister and my brother-in-law, they just kind of wing everything. So when they had the dog, he was just chilling at the house, sleeping on the bed, eating whatever all day. But when I got him, I like instantly started watching like YouTube videos from like reputable dog training channels and learning as much as I can. And I've been following a lot of the techniques they talk about, and that shit's been working for real. And it like the biting thing, he still bites because he's a puppy, and that's what puppies do. But when I first got him, he was biting every 2 seconds. Like, you couldn't pet him without him like biting at you playing, and he's got these sharp little razor teeth still. But now he's doing it a lot less because I've been kind of, you know, like when he bites, I yell no, and then I kind of redirect him by giving him one of his toys, and lo and behold, it works. He's doing it less and less. I've also been crate training him, which I didn't know anything about either. Apparently, I always thought that was kind of cruel, but apparently it's not. Dogs love it after a while, but it takes a little while them getting used to being in a cage. I want him to get used to like being in a cage at night and when we're not home and stuff. Because I had a friend that didn't, and his pit bull tears up his house whenever he leaves. But yeah, the first couple nights he was crying for like an hour straight in his little crate, and now he does it for like 5 minutes. It's less and less every night, and he sleeps comfortably the whole night. I put his blanket there, all his toys. He kind of likes it now. I want to give blood before I get a tattoo. Blood drives here won't take your blood if you have any, and my blood type is 0. I can't give blood because I got a tattoo. In some states that doesn't matter, but in Florida, if you got a tattoo, and I ran into it the other day because me and my fiance were going to go give blood. She had to do it because we wanted free movie tickets. Like, the blood bus comes by every once in a while and you get free movie tickets. So, I think it was like a month ago we were going to go, and she's like, you can't do it. And I was like, why? She's like, you got a tattoo. And I was like, oh, yeah. Like, I forgot about that. Like, if a year, I think it's a year, you have to wait. Why not use your eagle? And so big. I keep forgetting I have this damn eagle. I could have. It's also because he's probably teething less. Could be. But yeah, when he munches down hard and he gets real excited, that shit hurts. Like the other day, I freaked out because he likes smelling crotches. I've noticed that with small dogs. When you're laying down, they like shoving their head in there. And like, I swear, like, he went at me. If I would not have moved, that dog would have bit my nuts. That would have been the end of me. That would have been the end of me. Right there. But he's learning. Just because they cry doesn't mean they're dying or anything. Yeah, no, exactly. And then I just kind of ignored it. I went to the other room where I put headphones on and just kind of ignored it. My sister told me, like, she tried to do it. The first night he cried, she let him out and coddled with him in the bed. And I was like, you did the worst thing you could possibly do. See, but I have kids, though. That doesn't faze me. Like, both my kids, when they were newborns, like, they would cry their eyes out because they didn't want to be alone. And, you know, for me as a parent, I take the approach of, like, you know, you gotta cry it out. Get used to it. You're not in pain. Like, if you're not in pain, you're fine. Here we go. Tong Poo. The last Pooh sister. I could have sworn there was 4. Oh, look at the other 2 in the back, though. They're just waiting. I don't remember her pattern. Look at that. All three at once. This is bullshit. I don't mind too much though, because this game controls so well. And I don't think their patterns change. I think it's the same patterns for all of them. Or at least their original patterns don't change. Fuck, hold on. My nose is itching like crazy. I didn't want to scratch it while I was trying to fight them. He may be a part of the family, but he's still a pet, and you gotta treat him like one in some ways. Yeah, I agree with that. Like I said, I kind of treat it like a kid. You know, with kids, sometimes that's the way they learn. You know, you gotta let them cry it out sometimes. You can't coddle them. Woo! Oh my god. Rainbow attack! Oh, the red one's almost... Oh, let me get rid of her first. I'll take them out one at a time. I don't even know what the hell's going on. I got her! They're gonna combine to like the Poo-Zord. Stop it. Fuck. Gotta watch my health. Oh, the blue one. Let me take her out. Yeah! One left. I got this. Health upgrades help. Almost. Shit. Cut that out. This feels great, man. I'm fighting this boss and I'm using the foot massager under the table. I have a foot massager down here that I've been using all stream. It's so relaxing. Yeah. Did you finish Deadpool? No, I didn't finish it. I'm going to finish it this Friday.
He is everything. Rules everything. Even you, Strider.
Not like the Deadpool BS with the last boss you fought. Oh, it's gonna get worse. Notice all these things are like his specials from Marvel vs. Capcom also. Also powers large machinery. Yeah, see these little robots. Seems like Hua finally found her stride with her streams. Pokemon was it. That's cool. That's good to hear. Definitely gotta find something she enjoys. I think I know what fourth sister you're talking about. Yeah, there was a fourth one, wasn't there? It's been a little while. I don't remember, but I remember a fourth one. Oh, come on. You're gonna shoot missiles in here? Which way? See, now I can activate that, those walls so I can get down there. Go ahead and jump. The Immortal Strider. How dare you relax while streaming on your rage? I mean, my feet gotta at least get some relaxation. Some foot pleasures, if you will. Did you platinum this before? No, I never platinumed it. I was trying to go for the speedrun achievement at one point, but then I stopped. Which, this one, to be fair, probably isn't that hard to speedrun. As long as you know which way to go and just blow through the enemy. And you can also do it on easy, so, I mean, it's not that hard to get. This is not the way. No wonder if it's been so chill this stream. Well, also, this game doesn't have insanely Deadpool level sections. Deadpool had some horrible sections that would drive me insane. And it's not going to end, so Friday it is. There we go. Bitch. or Judgment sections. Well, that's going to be Gears of War 3. Gears of War 3 is going to have... oh, shit! Look, look, look! A little 8-bit collectible. What, is that a new costume? I don't remember. I want to go get it. Get out of my way. Strider Ruga. That wasn't a costume or something, was it? Yeah, look. Yeah, I'll use that color. Why not? We'll try a different color. There we go. I'm Storm Shadow from G.I. Joe now. Hell yeah. Yeah, Deadpool is dumb, not least of how dark it is. Yeah, I like the Deadpool game. I don't feel it holds up very well, though. It feels like a very, it's a very flawed, hack and slash. And then how dark it was. I did brighten up the footage for the replay, by the way. Worthless scum! Die at my hands! There we go. Oh, I hate these little poison bastards. Am I going the right way? I am. Shit. Oh, that was quicker. Damn it. Can I not hit that back? There. It's not even worth it. I thought it would kill him in one hit, and I wasted a bunch of health trying to do that. Screw this. Protect me. Health. I never really liked the Deadpool game. It had some good bits, but as a whole, it's kind of meh. But it's fun watching, and I'm glad everyone else is enjoying. Yeah, it's... what makes that game good is the humor. That's the really good portion of the game. I think had it missed down the humor, the game wouldn't be remembered very fondly at all. Because that's the thing I like the most about it is the comedy. The gameplay itself is not that great. It really isn't. And the gimmicks, too, with all the clones and all that stuff, it's just not fun. Here we go. Soundtrack is awesome. By the way, I started watching Tron Uprising. You guys told me last stream that was on Disney Plus. God, such a good show. Such a crime that show got canceled. If you haven't seen Tron and you like Tron, or if you haven't seen Tron Uprising and you like Tron, check it out on Disney Plus. Well worth your time. Speaking of humor, you should play Portal. I have Portal. I'm not that good at it, honestly. I get frustrated with it. I get through it, and then you get to the levels that are just makes you do all kinds of ridiculousness, and it takes forever to figure out. I might stream it one day though, just to finish it. I don't remember what. I think I have the first one. Whatever's in the orange box is what I have. Oh, and Portal 2 I have also. If they missed the humor, it would have been hated for sure. For sure. But my point is, there's nothing else about the game that's really special, you know? It's just, if it weren't for the humor, I mean, that's it. Actually, I need to go down here. I love the Zelda section of Deadpool, yeah. That's what I mean, like, it's got some sections that are good. A lot of it is just, like, a lot of environments that look the same, like the sewer. That just went on forever and ever and ever. And the same enemies over and over. Nope. This music sounds like old, like NES music. I like it. Proceed to the black market. There we go. We'll get to the black market. I'll probably cut it off in a little bit. Well, probably like another 20 minutes. It's almost 11:30. That way we have a little bit left for next Monday, and I can go work on my Castlevania stuff. But we shall continue for now. This game needs some flea men. No, this game does not need flea men. How many times have I established on this channel that no game needs flea men? None. They're outlawed. I think Genosha was the worst environment in Deadpool, and it's like 75% of the game. Yeah, I agree with that. Ooh, what's here? Energy recharge time. Prada Mike joined a... I don't even know who that is. I've added so many people on PlayStation that I'm not exactly sure how they are. That's why I like having my real name under my PlayStation ID, like, for my friends. Because I always forget, like, whose gamer tag is what. What I like about Deadpool is that he may be a jackass, but he still has a good heart. Yeah. Yeah, they make that, pretty clear in the game. And look, spikes. These are the spikes of Strider. Actual spikes, see? Right there. I think there's something I get later that keeps me from, getting damage on them or something.
Proceed. Be vigilant and you will be rewarded. The time of our return to CHOSENxOFxHORUS.
Oh, my gamer tag is easy to remember. Yeah, so is mine. It's just my name on here. I was so ecstatic whenever PlayStation let people change their PlayStation ID. Oh, we have more likes than viewers now. Interesting. But just barely. If we get one more viewer, I have the exact same amount of likes. There's 53 viewers and 55 likes now. Interesting.
An intruder has been detected within our walls.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry.
Please remain calm. Our defenses will protect us.
Oh! I did not know those walls were going to close in on me. What the fuck? Dude, I was stuck with my college PSN for years, and I'm glad they let us change it. Yeah, I didn't hate mine. Mine was fine. I mean, mine was just Lord Vader, because I like Star Wars, clearly. But, my problem was everything else I had changed to Gamer Thumb TV, because I wanted it all to match my YouTube name. And then PlayStation was the only one that was awkwardly different from everything else. I hated that. Oh, shit. I exploded. New concept art has been unlocked. New story intel. I can't go this way. I think I remember the upgrade you get now. Yeah, isn't it that the one that opens the purple doors or something? I don't remember. I know there's one that opens the purple doors. Oh, good lord. This background right here looks like Strider 2. There's an area in Strider 2 that looks just like this. Locate the black marketer. Can't stop Strider in my new white clothes. Am I almost to him? Yeah, we're almost there. I don't remember who the hell the black marketer was.
This threat may be more than it seems.
I think it's the kunai that opens the red lockboxes. Oh, that makes sense because I'm seeing a lot of those.
True citizens of the underground. The threat is among us. But I have been informed this threat is not the spawn of the evil one.
There we go. Have you been watching Mandalorian? Absolutely, yeah. I've actually been doing weekly reviews on the channel. I have chapter 3 out right now. I'm just waiting for the copyright claim to lift on it. But 1 and 2 are on there.
The enemy of the enemy is my friend. How can I help you?
This is another, what are you buying?
Deranged prisoner told me you know of technology. A key.
The temple key. Yes?
A key to the tower.
To enter that, you'll need a key to a key. You'll need to access the gravitron.
Time is short.
You gonna 100% Arkham Origins? Eventually. Not on stream. It'll just take too long. But we'll play through the whole story and the DLC.
And the key is yours.
I shall destroy you.
That's awesome. I shall destroy the beast. Eliminate the millipede. Let's check out the millipede. Fucking is. I don't know what the hell that just said. What the hell? Yeah, this will be a good stopping point after this boss. The music is so good. Will you do the sub-quests at least? Oh, yeah. No, as far as all the quests and stuff, yeah, we'll do all that. I'm not just gonna blow through the main ones, because I actually like all the side quests. But as far as 100%, I mean, like, all the collectibles and all the trophies and stuff, no. I won't do that on stream, but we're gonna do all the missions. And those are always interesting parts of the overall story. Now stop during the boss and say it's a cliffhanger. Next time on Game with Thumb TV, the millipede. I'll leave you guys with a boss fight. Maybe I'll do that when I upload it, though. I'll split it, like, at that part. Will you do the Riddler side quest? I don't know. Maybe. Because with the Riddler ones, isn't it just collecting all trophies? I forgot how his quests work in Origins. We'll see. We'll determine it then. Haha! No chance, bug. Oh, no minions! Well, it's not that many. Finish him! One more hit! One more hit! Oh no, let my bird do it. He's dead. Got him. Give him my prize. Return to the black market. Let's see what it gives me. I think Riddler had the hacking side quest in Origins, but it was still a collectathon. Oh, was it the one where you have to like dial the radio waves, or was that in Arkham Knight? I don't remember which one that was. Insect Trooper.
Stay strong, true citizens. The threat will be eliminated.
Oh shit. Well, hold on. I gotta go back to the guy. We'll go back and talk to him. And now we have zombies. Of course. Insect zombies. Oh, these are big ones. What about the DLC? No, we'll do the DLC. You know, I didn't actually play the DLC, the Mr. Freeze one. I have it, but I stopped playing that game by the time the DLC was out. There we go. Damn, I gotta kill all the zombies. Oh, there we go. Nope, there's still more left. What the hell's the other ones? Yeah, I think I gotta kill them all. Oh, I hear one. Yep, there it is. There we go. Okay, now I'm good. The Dial one was from Arkham City. That's what I was thinking of. I don't remember the Riddler ones in Origins. Getting Metroid Fusion vibes. Got to take a different way after that boss. I love Metroid Fusion. That one was cool.
The true warrior, and I, a man of my word.
Hey, Toy Bounty Hunter, you came just at the end, man. Thanks for popping in, though. Appreciate that. Yeah, I got the kunai. Use R to aim. Let's see what it's like.
The gravitron is the key to his tower. It's located deep within the temple.
Tell me of this gravitron.
The first prototype has been buried deep in this underground cavern.
Gravitron.
It will be difficult to disable, but I can tell you the sequence.
I do not intend to disable it. I intend to destroy it.
Well, that is an option.
Guy kind of looks like the Mandarin. Wait, how do I use the kunai? I already forgot what button it was. Kunai. Right trigger to aim and circular. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. I like that. Alright, let me jump down to the save point. And then we will leave it there for next Monday. So, hopefully, those of you that watched me play this today that didn't know about this game, go check it out yourselves. I highly recommend it. I mean, I've loved this game since it came out in 2014. And actually, if you've never played a Strider game more than anything, go out and play this one. Because this game's just a blast. Especially if you want 100% it. There's just so much to do in it. And it's just fun to replay. Alright, there we go. Alright, yeah, we'll leave it there. So, for this week... Hold on, I was watching Luigi's Mansion 3 parts I missed the other day. That dinosaur's a pain in the ass. There were a lot of tough bosses in that. The next two parts, the last two parts will go up tomorrow. But, yeah, for the rest of this week, Castlevania Timeline Part 5. I'm going to aim for Thursday. I think I could have it up by then. If I can have it up earlier, I'll have it up earlier. And I want to get my Mortal Kombat History Reign, the History of Reign video up this week, too. So I'm trying to get both of those up. I'm doing my best to get them both up before the end of this month, which is this week. So keep an eye out for that. Friday, we're going to finish up Deadpool. We're going to finish this one up next Monday. So be there for all that, and I will catch you guys in the comments section. I'm gonna go stuff my face now. I will catch you guys later. Since you made it to the end of this video, I assume you enjoyed it, so why don't you go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss any new content. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, links in the description below, and if you'd like to support the channel, you can join my Patreon or become a channel member. This is Fabian, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.